I'm going to show you how to fix your stove drawer that put your pots and pans in the bottom of when it won't close properly and it's just all a mess. It's specific to Whirlpool models but may apply to other ones. And I'm happy to share it with you. Here we go. So here's what I did to fix the problem with this drawer on the stove. The original little piece here is plastic, it's brittle, these break off, and then as the drawer comes out from the stove it just bails, it just goes down, and if it goes down on one side it gets all crooked and then it won't push back in. So what I did with this being broken off, I tried doing just a little piece of sheet metal and welded it and cut it all whatever. That wasn't strong enough, I still had an issue. And I got thinking, well duh, these have a screw that hold them in on the other side. See, if you look at this you can see the weld mark and you can see the screw. But normally it's just a little screw that screws a plastic piece in place and then there's a little tab that it goes into. So I thought, well, let's just drill all the way through the plastic part and then just use a stout washer and just tighten it on there, and it's tight and it goes far enough. The little bracket thing that I had on there before, it wasn't long enough and it was just a little bit too weak. But this way it gets support right there locally and it's fixed. Let's try it out. I've got the drawer in place and you see these little bump stops. They stop it before you go too far. But it used to be you'd go to push it in, especially when there's a bunch of weight in it, it just go all crooked and crazy. Now it seems to be going in just fine. So that's awesome. This is one of those things I wish I would have done sooner. Sweet. Let's try it with 6 pans and lids in it. We've got a full load. Got a little play side to side because it's been whammied so many times. I think this stove, we put a new computer in it, it came with the house. It works great now. I'm really happy with it. It turned out really good. Look at this, how cool is that? That's pretty cool stuff.